everyone, and welcome back to the Flatlands SMP. I'm Zenger, and this would be episode 16, I believe. Hello? Alright, we're actually not on the Flatlands server right now. We're on a creative world of mine that I decided to pop on here and do some testing. I have a project coming up on Flatlands that I've wanted to work on for a while now, and there's some things I need to show you. So first of all, this plan, it is a new base. It's a new base a few hundred blocks from the compound area that we have currently, and this is what it's going to look like. This is the resemblance here, or I don't even know what I'm trying to call it. This is going to be our diagram. This is going to be actually, like a whole huge expanse. It's not quite the scale either, but we're going to go through here. This is going to be the gate. I should probably change this thing, huh? This is going to be a gate. You come in here, and as you can see, oh my gosh, you'll follow a path here, as you can see. There's a whole bunch of hay scattered around that I'm going to be placing. But anyway, these are a whole bunch of villager, buildings, from villages, that you'll find naturally. Oh, that's a farm. And I just broke the sign for some reason, so it's a house, a farm, blacksmith, and this will just be another house. But over here is going to be our own area. This is what we're going to be chilling and being a little bit creative. So in this episode, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I forgot to mention the wall here. The wall is going to take on this design over here. As you can see, it's quite large. I mean, quite resource intensive with the wood, but not to worry. I have a full double chest full of wooden logs that James has acquired for me to work on this project. Thank you to him. And I think we should be about ready to go with this. So I'm gonna go back onto the Flatlands server with all the resources I need and get to work. How are these guys still escaping? I just slaughtered about 10 of them, but they're still managing to escape through this area, and I'm not sure how they're doing it. And it's quite annoying, actually. If I could just kill them off, because they're causing the lag, running around being stupid babies. I'm slaughtering babies on camera, look at me. Alright, well anyway. The wood that I have, that James has collected for me, is right over here in this chest. Opening, nope, I was wrong. It's this chest here at the bottom. Yeah, look at that. Full double chest of wood. Minus one, because I took one out to make a crafting bench at some point. Because I was lazy. So, actually, I need to stop by this chest here with the books in it to grab a Silk Touch book. Okay, and I'm going to put it on my pickaxe here so I can carry around an ender chest with me. And all that stuff is going to be in the storage room that we made a few episodes ago. Yep, right there. We'll have an ender chest and an anvil in there, and I can finally do this. Okay. I have bred a horse, whatever that word seemed was. I bred a horse here, and I'm going to take it down to the new base, which should be about 0400. So I'll just align myself here, and it's just up this way. I started working on it, and then I realized I kind of screwed up what I meant to do. So I have with me 2 iron axes to tear apart what I've created. It shouldn't take that much, but I just want to be sure. And alright, I'll be there when I get there. Here it is, in the shape of a circle, which is what I'm talking about when I screwed up. It's not what I want, so I'm going to have to tear apart the whole thing, dismount, and start chopping. Okay, I'm almost done clearing out this part of the mistake I made earlier on, but here we go. I left that part over there. For the future wall I'm going to start building. I just decided to leave that part in, and it looks like we're good for now. I really need to stay on top of sleeping before it turns night, because if a whole bunch of ton of mobs are going to spawn here, because obviously we don't have a mob spawner here, so mobs are going to be a lot more common, I guess you could say. Already you can see there's a lot more slimes around here than there would be around the compound. Alright. Now this area is looking ready to, expand? Yeah. Ready to expand this area here. And it's looking good already. Alright, I guess I just got a ton of wall building to do. So I was watching this modded video. I don't remember what it was, but it had a suggestion in it, or this part of the mod, where if you had a bucket and you scooped up a baby slime, then, I mean, you could have a little slime in a bucket, right? It'd be pretty cool. But then when you walked into a slime chunk, you would instantly know if it was a slime chunk, because the slime in the bucket would start jumping up and down, and it would just tell you if it was a slime chunk or not. And so you could slab it up to prevent the slimes from spawning, and if you're in superflat, or I don't know, build your slime farm if you're in just a regular world. In our case, that would be incredibly useful, so I wouldn't build into a slime chunk and then have to slab it all up and have it be really, really boring. I mean, yeah. Anyway, this part of the wall is nearly done. I just need to place all the slabs and the fences, and then we have the long part of our wall done, and then we just need to work on that one out there. This part of the wall extends for 36 wooden pillars, so 36 times 4 is the amount of wooden logs right here, plus all these slabs that we're tossing down. Oh my gosh, this is a whole lot of trees. Imagine if this gets struck by lightning and burns down like the tree did. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is too big. I don't know. This doesn't look to scale. Yeah, there's going to be a whole lot more buildings in here than I expected. What a city wall. Okay, well, the next portion goes that way, and it needs to go for about 16 blocks. I'm going to say 8, actually. 1, 2, let's see, 8 pillars. So 3 here. So that's 3, 4. Oh, Garrett, 5. 6, and then 7 and 8 here. And then the gate will be right here, so that'll work. Now if we can just top all this off, okay. And then we'll just throw this stuff in. So the section I've just built is this portion here. So you'll see this line up here, and then this is the really long one. Wow. That little portion there is taking all of those resources. So there'll be a gate here. I kind of want to redesign this now. I don't know. But then we continue on a wall here for another about 16 pillars. 8 pillars, I'd say. And we'll come out for another 6. Go across for 20. I don't know. Oh my, no, it'd be 10, right? Because it's 5. And I'm counting each one of these as 2 pillars. So, yeah, I think this will work. We'll have various houses, bigger houses up here, and a library, and then our church. And yeah, I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. All right, you think this area is big, huh? Yep, it's huge. Oh my gosh, this goes at least 50 blocks, I'm sure. Well, anyway, now we're gonna head up this direction, 30 blocks. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculously huge. I have to fit like a whole bunch of village buildings in here too, and we're already halfway through the wood I brought in the ender chest. So when I run out of that, I am so done for the day. But I hope I can get the wall finished for this episode. At the very least, I will work on the buildings in the future episodes, and then hopefully I can finish this base up by episode 20 or so. Come here, you stupid slime balls. Oh my gosh. I tried uploading, I haven't yet uploaded 15. I've tried to a few times, but stuff has come up and it has prevented me from, I don't know, uploading. And so I have a whole bunch of videos saved up actually. When I was grounded recently, I did a whole, oh my gosh, I did a whole bunch of editing, RRs and stuff like that I have saved up on my computer, on my hard drive. So I have tons of videos and stuff like that. I also did a whole bunch of editing for other series and PvP edits and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to like the next month or so, because I have videos pretty much pre-made just to work on that, and then I can work on more quality videos for when I'm all good after that. So things are looking good. And oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Look at all these slimes. Get away from me, please. I could extend the gate. I mean, this is where the gate's gonna go, right here, and then I'll continue the wall out this way for a few, maybe line it up with that, and then I'll build a super mega wall. I don't want it to be too straight though, that's the problem. We've got a ton of blocks to cover. Well, let's see, how big do I want the gate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. Okay. And then I'll go out like this for, say, 8 pillars or so. I'm going to say 6 pillars. It's 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. I hate slimes. They're the worst block mob in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we go. 6. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let's just build up here. Alright.
Press start.
Okay, I have finished placing it all in, and this is what the base is looking like right now, as of right now, without any buildings in it whatsoever, or any decorations. I can't even get the full thing in my view, because it is so massive. Okay, I'm trying to escape the slimes as well, but we should be like this. That's the whole thing in our view. We can't even see the whole thing. Because it is so massive. As I just said, I've said that now twice. You have to love me hearing me say that. It's beautiful. Okay? That's awesome. That is awesome. The compound is just up that way, a few hundred blocks. And it looks like there are some slime chunks inside this area, so we'll have to work on that. That's quite unfortunate. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Flatlands. I am absolutely done, and I have stuff to do in the real world. So, this took a lot out of me, actually. Oh my gosh. Here I am ending the episode off after I built just a little wall. And there are other better, bigger YouTubers that are building, such as James, that builds an entire Guardian farm in one episode. It takes him 3 days. But I'm like, nope, I'm gonna take a break after 58 minutes and call it an episode. That is something. So anyway, thank you for watching, as I just said. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Flatlands SMP. And yeah, see ya.
Tell me like a Hellcat.